Flying around with your cargo door open at the back is the equivalent to walking around with your zipper down. Oops. Yeah. I guess I should have closed that before I decided to get up and start flying. Oh well. Let's maybe park over here. I don't know. I don't know where I want to land this thing. Maybe right... Well, I mean, there is a landing pad right here, so here, fine, we'll use it. I'm just afraid that I'm going to end up being in a bad spot. Like when a rocket drone appears, for instance. Hi. Bye. Anyway, on the last one, we did a little bit of poking around on the surface of Ningues, and we are going to continue to do that today as I... Ooh, there's a pretty banged up block over there that I cannot target. That's a shame. That is a problem with this particular vessel, is I can't end up targeting some blocks that I would really like to be able to target. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. We'll get around to building something else eventually. It's just we're not quite there yet, so one step at a time, everyone. We are finding some decent kind of, you know, semi-useful stuff anyway. Some ores, etc., etc. The question becomes with all of these buildings is, you know, what do we do with all this stuff? I mean, do we want to make a core and then, you know, extract the core from wherever it may be, somewhere in here? I don't know. Maybe the core is under all of this stuff, for instance. Seems like an awful lot of work, you know? But the thing about that is you get a bunch of really cool, pretty easy gear out of it, which is kind of hard to pass up. We've definitely done that already in the series, but I'm not sure how much I want to continue doing that, and if I really want to poke around trying to find, ooh, every single location for the core. So this is going to be another farm center. That's cool. All right. Like, I mean, part of me wants to just, you know, blast away under here and see if there's a core. That's going to take forever. So you know what? Never mind that. Never mind that. I mean, it's possible there's a core, like, right here or something, you know, like, right out in the open, but if there is, I'm certainly not seeing it. I really do suspect it's under there. Let's see, which one are you? That one. This is kind of my new way of finding cores that I kind of rather enjoy. Just do this. Remove the terrain. No, you're not going to be under here, are you? Because you're only 1 block tall. I can see... Well, no, you are 2 blocks tall. So you may be under here yet. I don't know, I might be tempted to go make a core. Or at least just get rid of this one and then start pulling blocks out. Because we can get some pretty decent materials by disassembling this stuff, so... Oh, yeah, I don't know where the core is. It's okay. It's alright. I do need to be kind of concerned here with rocket drones, plasma drones, various drones of all shapes and sizes, so let's just take a moment here to make sure we don't have anyone coming right now. Looks okay at the moment. I bet the core is, you know, in one of these buildings somewhere, kind of semi-hidden, but not. I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know all of these buildings, so I don't know where the cores are. I mean, sure. I could go look at a website and figure it out, or do some, you know, searching and figure it out, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. We don't need to do that. I don't need to know where every single thing in the game is. I can move along just fine and enjoy the discovery process. Go ahead and use both of these right now. Why not? I will take the Alien Plasma T6. I believe that ends up getting used for some useful stuff, if I remember correctly, so we'll take that. Oh, what are you? Huh. I didn't know there were any sort of statues or anything. That's kind of cool. ZR1, I believe that's for the large med kits. I'm trying to remember what T6 is for, and I gotta be honest, I don't recall. At the very least, I do not have hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game the way I do into, well, you know, Ark and 7 Days to Die and, you know, quite a few others. So those ones I often feel like I know what's going on. This one, not always. It's, new every time sometimes, so to speak. New every time sometimes? Yeah, that works. That's pretty accurate. Now these are basically, or that other one was basically the same layout as the building in the previous one. See, there might be a core, like, in the floor or something. That's entirely possible here. Okay, so those are the farms right there. So I'm guessing there won't be a core in there. That'll be my guess. Looking around for drones. Not seeing anything right now. Doesn't mean there aren't any. I might just be having difficulty spotting them. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, this is going to be another bedroom then. Sniper tier 2. Is that not what I have? Yeah, I sure do. We'll just leave those for the moment. Let's go ahead and go back down to the roach here. Just because I would like to hit the cargo boxes. And here, let's go ahead and throw as much of this junk in as we can. Some of this stuff I can, some of it I cannot, obviously. Cargo box 2. This is why I built a second cargo box. For exactly this reason. Well, I mean, not down to, you know, those specific items. But, you know, just so we'd have a little more storage space for that sort of stuff. So here's the med unit. Go ahead and check that one out. I don't think I went into this one yet. Did I? Maybe I did. No, because I probably would have taken that stuff. And I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, nope, we did. I missed that box, that's all. See, I could have sworn the entrance looked familiar to me. So this is definitely like some sort of alien, I don't know, some sort of alien thing going on here. I had to guess. Alright, just kind of checking everything out. Let's go up to the top. Let's just see what's up here. Now, I would love to know... Alien block, huh? Alright. That's what I was wondering. Is it some sort of resource, maybe? But I'm going to guess it's not, if it's just calling it alien block. Let's see what these guys are. This might be just more housing. If it is, I'm not going to go into all of them. I don't care so much about the housing. Don't need a shotgun. I got a good shotgun. I have an epic shotgun. My shotgun is so good, it's epic. And then I'm guessing you're the top... Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, so this could be good here. You would be a core. Yes, you would. So look at that. Just kind of like I figured. The core would be up somewhere in the middle of something. Now, the question here is... do I yank the core out? I think so. So, core, kiss yourself goodbye. Ow, that hurt. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm only bleeding a little. And then let's just go ahead and drop down here. I like this planet. I can do stuff like that. That's good stuff for me. That's fun. Let's go ahead and disassemble some of these things, because I'm going to get some good stuff out of them part-wise, I think. I'm not going to go through everything, but I will grab those. And then, do we have someone else coming in? It kind of sounded like maybe there was. Maybe not. I thought maybe I heard someone. I guess not. Don't crush me. Yeah, don't really care about that stuff. It's fine. But these guys... Yeah, these I will take all of them, just because, like I said, there's some pretty decent parts you can get out of it, so... I mean, I'm going to end up with a ton of steel plates, which is good because we need a bunch of them if we're going to be making some hardened steel and all of that sort of good stuff. And then never mind, we just got a bunch of stuff to make a whole lot of plots, which... Uh-oh. Sorry! Sorry, my bad. My bad. That was me. That was me. My bad. I just kind of destroyed this place. My bad. So sorry. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I feel like maybe I've worn out my welcome here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave. All right? We're okay? We're cool? We're good? All right. I'm going to say we're good, and we're going to get out of here. That's fine. I didn't notice where the core was in the logistics center. Maybe it's somewhere in there, for instance. I don't recall seeing the core in that one. And then we did take the core out of the Rados supply station, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Just cruise on by that one. I need to zip my fly here still, so I'll take care of that in a minute. Do need to get over this mountain, though. Oh! Was that a golem? Ah, sure was. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I don't need to go engage the golem. It's fine. I was gonna go, maybe pay it a visit, but it's okay. We don't need to worry about that. We will hit home, though. Gonna head home. And I'm kind of tempted here. I don't know what it's going to take to do it, but here, let's just go ahead and set you down. That was kind of a hard landing. I'd really like to set you down straight. There you go. Did you engage? There you go. Now you are. Go ahead and turn that guy off. We don't need that one to be running the whole time. And then I guess we need to hit our cargo box and start pulling stuff out. Nope, wrong button. And then... Oh boy, constructor. We need more space in the constructor, I think. Pentaxid, you don't have any room for that. Do you have... See, I don't even know what I have in there and what I don't. It's kind of craziness. Fuel tanks, fridges, all generators. I'm just trying to click on anything that'll go in, really. That's all it comes down to. Right, where's our fridge? We can throw some of this junk in there. Alien parts, that stuff. You are fiber. Thank you, kitty. Be careful where you're throwing yourself there if you don't mind. So, fiber, nutrient solutions. We'll throw the plot in there. We did get one out of that. That's pretty good. Gotta love sneezing. Oh, it's the best. Small generator, large tank. So some of those things, I did manage to get a few of them in whole. All right. Cargo box number 3. Let's start loading you up with all sorts of random junk, because those can go in there. I think I'm going to keep the pentaxid crystals, because I actually would like to make those sooner rather than later. So let's hit our other cargo box, and we should be able to unload a good chunk of it. And then theoretically, some of this will go into the advanced constructor as well. Mostly the ingots, I would hope. Anything else that can go in there that would be really, really nice. Ingots, steel plates, blocks. I can't put all that stuff in there. And we got a bunch of hardened and combat blocks on the large side, but not as much on the small side, so that's kind of annoying. And I guess we'll just hit box 3 here. So here, throw all those guys in there for the moment. Let's keep the plasma, because I think I'm going to throw that elsewhere. Oh, the powder probably could have fit in the constructor. That's okay, though. Now, let's throw that stuff in the fridge. And then this should be the last extraction of loot. Cargo box. Take all that stuff out. So what is damaged here? The lights are damaged, and one of those flares is damaged. And the best part is, I don't even really know where the flare is. Not that light. That light is fine. That light is missing. There used to be a light there. And then, I don't know where everything else is. I don't remember. I thought there were flares inside of here. I don't know. There's a flare. I don't know where they went. I have to be honest and say I truly don't know where they went. There might be some on the underside of the ship, which, if that's the case, I can worry about that another time. We don't need to sweat that one right now. Guessing most of this stuff is not going to go in. It's okay, though. Most of that needs to go in the fridge anyway, so... We'll load up the last refrigerator. That's not too shabby there. And the rest of the stuff is okay. We're basically just holding tools and that sort of stuff. Now, I did say I wanted to process that pentaxid crystal, so... Let us make a little space with... I don't know, what are we going to take out of there? We'll take one flare out, because we don't really need that in there. And then here, let's go ahead and... Here on that one. Just have you knock out some pentaxid crystals for right now. And then we should probably do some stuff like this. Oh, and I just passed the med station. No, med station is over here, sorry. That's on this side, which I kind of wanted to go this way anyway. Okay, hit the med station. And then we're going to go ahead and eat some vegetables. Med station. Keep on healing. Keep on healing. There you go. Don't stop healing. Let's go ahead and take off. I would like to maybe go somewhere where it's a little sunnier, just to do a little more scouting on this planet. Like I said, I'm not sure here. I like the idea of building something else, maybe. What are you pointing at? Promethium. But I don't... Hi, cat. I'm going to sound muffled if I'm speaking through a cat. What are you doing? You're just kind of standing around. Yep. There you go. Hi, kitty. Oh, hello. Hello. My goodness. Just knock everything around if you don't mind. She doesn't mind, trust me. She's happy to do that. Alright, so there should be some sun over here. A little bit anyway. Since this is kind of where we came from. Oh, you guys. Stop that. Stop that. I know. It's a big bad building. It's fine. Just leave it alone for now. My goodness. Okay. Just looking to see what other stuff we can turn up. At the very least, we know there will be a drone base around somewhere. And I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it might not be a bad idea to go check out some of these locations. And then, oh man, there are a lot of pentaxid crystals around, aren't there? Ooh, yummy, yummy pentaxid crystal. But at the very least, it might not be a bad idea to start upgrading our vessels. I mean, I really would kind of, honestly, like to build another capital vessel. Understanding that it took a boatload of materials to make this one, I kind of would like one that's a little tougher. Really kind of would. Just looking around here. Just looking around. Not really seeing much pop up on this side of the planet. Oh, that might be why, actually. Here, let me take a look at something here. So we have magnesium, promethium, silicon, copper, cobalt, and iron. So there are no real useful tier 2 materials on this planet, barring whatever we get from buildings. And I know, the materials aren't necessarily actually tier 2. I don't think they're... I don't know, I mean, maybe I guess you can consider them that. That's kind of how I'm thinking about them, though. You know, the Sathium and the Zascosium and the Aerostrom and all that sort of stuff. And I know they are on other planets. I didn't really know what was on Ningues, is all it comes down to. It looks like there's... Is that something I shot down, or is that a troop transport or something? There's a missile silo. Oh, that was a direct hit. Let's go ahead and just keep on flying on. That missile silo sounds like that could be a lot of fun. It also sounds like lots of repairing. Lots and lots of repairing. Let us go ahead and set the CV down. I want to make sure we're out of range of that thing. I mean, we're definitely out of range over here, but I want to be sure we are out of our own range so that the CV doesn't just start blasting at it relentlessly. Let me just take a quick look here just to make sure. I mean, we did take at least one full-on shot, so there will be some sort of damage, I presume. There should be, at least. And let's go ahead and fly the drone around. You look like you might be messed up. No. Yeah, I don't know where that hit. It looked like it hit back here, but as I have learned in this game, just because it looks like it hit in one spot doesn't mean it actually did. It may well have hit somewhere completely unrelated, as it so happens. Not that that's at all frustrating, annoying, weird, strange, confusing, or anything else. Just saying. Yes, I know, I lost contact with the drone. My contract did not run out. Oh, there we go. This is where we were hit. It was over here. All right. So I can repair this stuff fairly quickly, I think. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I want to upgrade all this stuff to combat steel or hardened or something, and I just don't think I have the materials to do it, so I don't know. Somewhere in the distance. Where are you? Somewhere over there. I remember you, Mr. Missile Silo Station. I won't forget about you. Oh, I see some more banged up blocks here. Let's make sure we're on repair. It wouldn't be the first time I went to repair and I was on disassemble. And the thing that stinks with doing it on something like this is then I really feel like I need to pull out my various guns, texture guns and color guns and all that, just to make everything look nice. Because someone took the time to design this, so I feel like maybe I should too. Let's take a look at what it's going to cost to upgrade some of these things, just out of curiosity. So I need hardened steel plate to upgrade this guy. And we could do some upgrading on this thing. There are no upgrades to those, which that is kind of dangerous, but it doesn't seem like our thrusters get hit as much as other things. But if we could do some upgrades to combat steel, or at least the hardened steel, that might not be a bad idea. So what's it going to take to make hardened steel plates? Is that considered... That's what it said, right? A hardened steel plate. All right, maybe that needs to be an everything item there, not... Let's see. Oh, hi. I just saw the turrets all turn and fire. What was that? Plasma drone just got rocked at maximum distance. Good. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want you guys to know I appreciate your fine work. Where do I make the hardened steel plates? See, I don't... Hardened steel plate. Wow. I don't even know how many of these I could make. 5 iron ingots. 4 sathium ingots. We do have a fair amount of sathium. And then 2 metal components. That's a lot of iron to go through. Holy cow. Holy cow. I can see we need a total boatload more of iron and probably sathium to be able to do this too. I mean, we do still have some sathium ore lying around, but I don't think we have a whole lot for iron ore. Not much. Just a little over 1,000 there. That's really not that much, considering how quickly we can go through it. Man. Well, I suppose the other option is we could do a blueprint here. We could do something like this. We could do maybe something along these lines, one of these guys, or we could even just pull one off of the workshop. I mean, that one looks pretty darn cool if you ask me, but we don't have any Aerostrum or Zascosium, so those wouldn't really work. They would fly, but they wouldn't fly, do you know what I mean? Like, that one looks pretty cool, but again, I don't have those things we need. Neodymium? Yes. Aerostrum? Not so much, so I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just upgrading the space roach, but that's going to require a lot of ingots and a lot of time to gather more materials. So I don't know. What do we have on this planet? We do have a ton of iron we could go collect. I mean, there's iron basically right over here, kind of along the way. It's pretty small. Only 542 ingots, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of think about it for a little while. We might delay the upgrading process another game day or two just to maybe collect some materials. And I kind of want to go check out that missile silo. So maybe I'll do that. And then if we need to worry about upgrading, then we can upgrade as we repair, because that will probably be necessary. So anyway, I want to sit on it for a little while, and I will get back to you on the next one. And maybe we'll be going and taking care of that business. We'll see. So I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.